Hello there! I am playing more in Verbis Virtus, and this place is freaking beautiful. I've just defeated a boss, it seems. She was awful. It took a while. It's hard in this game because you've got to try out like multiple spells on things before you figure out it actually does something. Like I didn't know I could stop a Savar in its tracks by Ectolume, and again on that boss I didn't know Ectolume for a long time did anything, so that was fun. Cut that down enough. Anywho, this is absolutely beautiful. That lighting, goodness, it's making me squint though. I've just blinded everybody. Apologize, let's continue. This game is really beautiful, I have to say. We're not missing anything. I'm hyper aware of missing everything now. This does seem like an isolated chapter though, so hopefully I've got plenty of opportunity to redeem myself. Reason to go on. You and I were never anything more than slaves. Admittedly, we were better off and luckier than many others, but only because we were useful to the lords of Ja'al. But I didn't care. With you at my side, we would leave for months at a time, and I felt free. When you died, I felt what I truly was for the first time. A slave digging holes in the sun, a hermit alone in the desert. I came to this temple alone because I wanted to believe in a fairy tale. I was looking for something to give me a reason to carry on. Looks like I found it. Interesting. I was kind of hoping to find more about the narrator, so that is very interesting. It seems like his main motivation is to revive his dead wife, I think, which to me seems like a bad idea. Given like the nature of the Savars in here and everything, it seems like magic is more corruptive than anything, but I don't know. To be fair, I've probably missed a lot of the flavor text, so I'm not completely on top with my lore, but that seems like it might be the case. So I'm guessing a bad end. Anyway, there seem to be 2 doors. So, that's good. I'll take the left one. God, this looks weird. It looks all, like, spacey now, doesn't it? Very, like, metal and technological. It's kind of a contrast, isn't it? And look, there's the pistons. This is odd. Okay, this almost guarantees, like, a slow time spell, doesn't it, though? I'm guessing. Because there's no way I'm getting through that. God, this place is gonna be a maze, though. Goodness. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fire. And ice. And my important symbol. And I don't know what to do about that. It looks important, but for what reason? I'm guessing there's gonna be a way to harness fire, harness ice or something to stop these effects? Didn't see anything though to use. I'd love to have seen a save point. I don't think I've seen one yet. Hopefully I haven't missed it. God, this place is a huge labyrinth. It's hard to tell what to do. Except for this. I know this. Tialuda. Okay, lit up and in a ring. Tialuda. No, that's it. That's all I can do. Okay. I'm going to assume that's good. Did it do this? Was it something to do with this? I doubt it. Fudge, I don't know what that did. That's the story of my life with this game, though, honestly. Every single thing. What? You know? Every puzzle kind of blindsides me, but I'm not the best puzzler, let's be honest, that'll be my excuse. This is another, it looks ice. Fire and ice, maybe. Red and blue? Tialuda. See, and that, okay, now two rings are lit up. That's significant. Let's be honest. That's very significant. That has nothing to do with that statue there, probably. Maybe up here? That looks like a circle. Notema Tulupun. No, this is just a nothing ring. It's probably a something ring, but I just don't know it yet. Oh, there it is. That's the something. Whoops. Okay, no, that's great. I couldn't jump that. As it turns out, there was a spear sticking out, and it kind of blocked my path a little bit. That explains things. Notema Tulupun. Now, where's the writing? There it is. Notema Tulupun. I'm not gonna try to jump past you again. Okay, it's just flavor text. That's fine. The last pilgrims in the civilization of death. By that time, only a few pilgrims had access to the temple. Different creeds spread among the planets, and those returning, once dressed as prophets, sages, and powerful people, were now dangerous heretics with the ability to subvert the order created by the authority of the civilizations of death. They were alone, talking to and struggling against deaf peoples, and even when they managed to overthrow entire empires, they were seen as demonic creatures, monsters that struck with fire instead of the sword. They were the last insane glimmers of the universe at dusk. That's interesting. Oh, my journal again. Alone but happy. Leaf and I. We were the best at finding old evidence. She had unique intuition. I don't know how she did it, but every time she would point out somewhere to look, we would always find something there. I trusted in her blindly and would walk for weeks to reach the remote area she indicated. Sometimes we would spend months alone in the desert digging holes, but it was all right. We were together and far from Ja'al, where life had become difficult and dangerous. When I read the civilization of death, my city and my whole planet instantly came to mind. Interesting. That's so interesting. Because all this time it seems like a fantasy game. It doesn't seem like it would have any sort of sci-fi elements, but then it's talking about like different planets, and it's like, wow, yeah, that is true, and there's all these technology here. It's an interesting like meshing of genres. I kind of like it. Anywho, I'm gonna, I guess, explore this side. This looks like the other side I could have gone. Maybe there's something I can do here. It seemed like the other side there's those weird pistons, and God, that's gorgeous. Love the reflections too. But hopefully this way has something I can do. Do you have something? You don't have anything. Scary looking. Oh, this looks crazy. What is that? Oh, those planets. Oh, save point. Always take a save. Goodness. Okay, there's something above the door. Don't know what that is. Baby faces all around. Always good. This isn't the door I came in, though, is it? Also, I just realized these are stairs. They're not just floating blocks. So, that's good. I'm gonna make myself absolutely dizzy. Goodness, that was a bit. Oh, another of this thing. What are you saying? Is this for me? What? The Planetarium. There is no physical path to Zenith, but many roads are open to those able to observe the teachings and put it into practice. The Planetarium was built to open these paths to the deserving, to those who were able to position the 5 planets, emanations of the 5 sacred elements, at its heights. There was a time when all of the orbits were alive, but now the temple has tired of us and has let them die one by one. The great plate of the 4 observers of the cosmos at the top of the planetarium steps show the orbits alive, but those that have been extinguished can still be brought back to life. The temple just wants proof of faith and effort. Whoever finds the plates, reactivates the orbits, and following the holograms, opens the paths by positioning the planets, will be welcomed into the Zenith. Goodness, that basically tells me, like, this must be the goal. This must be what I'm supposed to do. Oh, and that's the other one I opened. One was like 1 ring, the other was 2 rings. Tialuda. 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 And now, this is like 3 rings. Am I opening the plates? Is that what I'm doing? I'm guessing I'm supposed to find those things. I'm guessing it's a good thing that I found them before, but I'm supposed to, like, get the plates, do the what's-its, fall down the stairs, something like that. I think I heard that. Yep, that was good. Too impatient to go back down spiral staircases. Tialuda. Whoa. Okay, so that's one of the holograms. Tialuda. Another one. Oh, not one here. Is that the only 2? So let me what did it say? Okay, so position the 5 planets. The great plate of the 4 observers of the cosmos at the top of the planetarium steps show the orbits alive. So find the plate, reactivate the orbits, and open the paths by positioning the planets. That sounds confusing. I don't see where. Oh, these planets. Obi Kenu. Oh god. That's gonna be difficult. Because what? Do I not? I don't think. There's not enough rings, is there? This shows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this shows 3. Is that the plates they're talking about? Potentially. Otherwise, I don't see how that's supposed to work. Maybe I should save again before I blindly wander in and kill myself to a fall or something. I'm terribly scared now because I haven't seen like a source of water yet. Wish saving healed me. Shouldn't have taken that fall. But somehow I feel safe in here. Like the music's calm. It's nice. I feel like the game's not going to throw any enemies at me. Now it's stopped. There's enemies coming. I bet there's enemies, isn't there? What is this? This is another slow time thing, isn't it? I've got to get a slow time ability. That's what it's got to be. I'm scared that there's another save so soon. What is this? There seems to be something purple. Obi Kenu. What? Oh, you're blocking it. Obi Kenu. No? How do I... There are branches here, blocking a purple thing. I don't know what the purple thing does, or how to open the door. Maybe this isn't for me yet. That certainly doesn't look like it's for me. That's nothing. This is back where I came from. This is good. I'm finding a lot of things to do here. That's the giant... But I'm guessing that's how to make ultimate progress in this chapter. So I don't think I can do it yet. And that's why I'm not going to bother too hard on it, because I feel like it's going to be futile. So... Is this back down the stairs? I guess I could check out what's down here. I haven't gone down the stairs in this area. Another save! Maybe this is something interesting. Tialuda. Well, it's certainly somewhere I can go. Well, maybe not. This looks like fire. Oh. I'm guessing... What's going on? How can I get through here? Whoops, whoa. What was that? Oh, I cast a spell. Am I stupid? I was talking with my hand out. Should have known. Tialuda. What? Tialuda. Okay. Is that not good? Can I not use this? I'm still very confused. There's blue light coming from the ceiling, but I don't think that's relevant. Fudge, I don't know. I think I'm gonna cut it here. And look around a bit more. So, that's it.